Hello once again, my YouTube channels. As I look forward to the India at the Asia Cup, I actually want to look back at a little bit to little over a years ago when India won the T20 World Cup in the Caribbean. And that reason I want to do that is I thought the formation there, the combination there was just about perfect for those conditions. And I think as we understand the condition in the UAE that is easily replicable, and so I'm going to look at what happened there. See how easily one can replicate that. So the first thing that things that strike you when you look at the team was two world class fast bowler, one of the best in the world. Othermost team would love to have a third seamer in the Hardik Pandya, who is excellent and versatile in that he could in those conditions be the third seamer. Sometime as we have seen even the second, and if you have got really fast bowling, the condition he could be the fourth. So the seam bowling was taken care of potentially 12 overs, but at least 10. Then India had three spinner for those conditions. As a result, India had six bowling options, three quicks, three spin, and batting all the way down to eight free hitter in between the floater here and there. It was beautiful formation. Now you have thought India could replicate that, but there have been a lot of change since then. No Rohit Sharma, no Virat Kohli, no Rishabh Pant. Remember batted three. So that 1, 2, 3 gone. But I am very confident that one of 2, 3 that are now taking their place, very contemporary, aggressive in the Abhishek Sharma, Shubman Gill, and most likely Tilak Verma. But then there was one other player in there who was playing very crucial role, and that was Ravindra Jadeja, or you could say that it was Akshar Patel playing that role, but in the combination they were playing fantastic role, allowing India to bat to number 8. Now the reason I keep coming back to bat at number 8 is that is one factor that was India had to grapple with. I thought once Jadeja went like this position, but actually Washington Sundar fact that he's allow you turn the ball away from left-hander, because when team play India they will pack themselves with the left-hander, but India have chosen not to do that, which leads to believe me that India are trying to find a way of playing both Kuldeep and Varun, because as things stand, if you play Jasprit Bumrah, Arshdeep, Varun Chakravarti and Kuldeep Yadav, that goes against the grain of way most teams play, goes against the way that Gautam Gambhir want to construct a side. He want batting deep, and so you see Harshit Rana coming in, and I see Harshit Rana in that side purely as a replacement for Arshdeep if required, so that India either go with the Bumrah, Arshdeep, or one of the Kuldeep that batting all the way to 8. I have got Akshar Patel, I have got Hardik Pandya, and then I will see Shivam Dube for an over or two his batter bowler. Then in the IPL allow him to, because of that rule hurting India cricket, the impact sub player, and have bit of Abhishek Sharma there, so that you have got 2-3 overs in that backup, and you have got P5 bowlers, and then you back all the way down to 8. That's delicious batting lineup. So that's one possibility. That other that is Harshit Rana play for Arshdeep Singh. It's not something I am very confident with order to allow both the spinner to play, unless of course you go with the Bumrah, Arshdeep, and one of the Varun or Kuldeep. So you see then how this team fan itself out. Rohit and Virat open it at the T20 World Cup. Abhishek Sharma had done everything right. Sometimes he can be hit, miss. That is modern game. When he get it right, he goes hit 70-80, occasionally 100. What Shubman Gill will do over this, and he is going to play. The moment he is inside, he is going to play. What Shubman Gill goes is exactly what he does for Gujarat Titans. He provides substance for pretty good strike rate at the IPL. Average 50, struck 155. That is dream combination for any opener. So India will want that substance, but without compromising on the strike rate. And Gill is that form to able to do, then what see it does, it free Abhishek Sharma and it free Tilak Verma kind of player at 3 again a left hander. It frees Suryakumar to go in and start attacking right away. So that is the role that Gill play, and that is the what the top four will be. It is very hard for Samson. The option is that for you bet Samson at 3, sacrifice Tilak Verma and have Tilak Verma down at 5 maybe. Say I'm going to have Shivam Dubey anyway. I've got left-hander coming in because you can't go too long with the two right-hander. So Gill arrival means little bit turbulence for Tilak and Sanju Samson. So I think at this stage Tilak Verma has done everything right. I mean striking at 150 averaging has done everything right at the number 3. Now let's see what happened after that. You got the top 4. Now you got Hardik Pandya. You have got Aksha Patel, Shivan Dubey and Jitesh Sharma. That takes your batting all the way down to anybody bat anywhere. You suddenly need a left-hander, then Aksha Patel goes up. You need someone to consolidate for a little while, then Hardik Pandya goes up. You have already got the runs. You want to someone to go boom straight away, then Jitesh Sharma goes up. You got spin coming in. You want to scatter spin, especially if it's right arm wrist spin, left arm spin, then Shivan Dubey goes up. You back up all the way down to number 8. That might feel like ordering too many dishes at the dinner, especially that's weakening the bowling. But if you want to go that way, if you trust your bowling, then that's a very fine way to go. My fear is with that, if the condition in UAE are very spin friendly, then with this lineup you have got Varun, Akshar and Abhishek. So if the condition change, then I think India might sacrifice either one of the fast bowler to bring in Kuldeep, or say look, my 7 is good enough, I will have Arshdeep at number 8. I don't think that will happen, but is that possibility? So if lot of a spin, that maybe Arshdeep goes out and you play another spinner. So that's way it seemed to me. I think it's very well balanced, but still think if you have Washington Sundar in that side playing at number 8, it require bowling in the power play. If require bowling at the little bit of a spin, then in a 6 bowler setup exactly as it was a T20 World Cup, that would have been well perfect at this stage. Harshit Rana batting at number 8 is more talk and promise than actual performance. If you say that look, I believe number 8 will only have 7-8 ball to play. He can go and swing his bat. I can get that, but batting number at the moment don't justify him being of the same bowling all-rounder, and I think sometimes it can be little you can be a little expensive. I am very comfortable with having Jasprit Bumrah and Arshdeep both in the side. Hardik at backup third seamer and find a way of playing around that combination. So do India start favorite? Look at India's start favorite. Look at India's record in the recent time. Yes, I will be very surprised if India don't win this. India going into it with almost everything to lose situation as the overall big favorite. What will test Suryakumar Yadav? How comfortable is he being in front of the runner, saying yes, we expect to win, that's we are going to do. So that's will be a bit of test for Suryakumar Yadav. But yes, India should begin this tournament as a overwhelming favorable. Thank you for watching.